Hey everybody, Pete Blank here for this week's edition of Pete's Points, just outside the historic Downtowner restaurant here in Fort Lauderdale along the historic Riverwalk. Well, what the heck am I doing in Fort Lauderdale right now along the Riverwalk? Well, my flight was delayed for 6 hours. So I decided I would explore, and that's today's word today, is to explore. Well, what in the world does explore have to do with you as a leader? Well, for me, it meant if I've got 6 hours to kill, let me come along and see what Fort Lauderdale has to offer. Just take a quick Uber to the downtown Riverwalk area, get a bite to eat, see some of the sights, and learn about things like green iguanas that I did not know you would see along the road and in the trees here, which was pretty cool. But how can you apply this to your everyday life as a leader? What happens when you have delays where you work? What happens when things don't go according to plan? Well, an option is to sit around and complain and be frustrated at your partners for not getting their part done on time, or could you explore in the office? Well, what could you explore in the office? Well, could you explore a different department? Could you explore a different floor of your building? Could you explore a different company next door? If you've got 6 hours to kill at work while waiting for something else, maybe you talk to some other employees, find out what they need to be successful. There's a lot of things you can explore when you're at work that you never do. For example, we have 4 floors at my building. We're all on the 1st, the 2nd, the 9th, and the 10th. And we rarely go to the other floors. If this happened to work, I would take time to explore the 9th floor, see who's working, say hi, catch up, network, things like that. So when things fall behind schedule or when projects get delayed, don't think that you have to sit around and wait. Take time to explore, whether it's here in Fort Lauderdale along the Riverwalk or in your own organization. And that's all from Fort Lauderdale. We'll see you next time on Pete's Points.